Ooka chaka, ooka, ooka, ooka chaka, ooka, ooka, ooka chaka, ooka, ooka, ooka chaka, ooka, ooka.
I can't stop this feeling deep inside.
Hey there, YouTubians. This is John, and this is Golden Car Comics. We are in the final hours of eligibility for the Golden Car Comics subscriber giveaway. That's right. I am waiting on those last-minute entries. I will be getting up tomorrow whenever I get up, because tomorrow's my birthday, and I don't know how long I'll sleep in. But I'll be getting up tomorrow and checking my YouTube account, and I'll be scrolling through and making sure I've got everybody's entry in, and then we'll be doing a drawing and giving away this big box here, which is full of stuff, and that's how it's going to work. So that's right. If you're a subscriber, even if you're a brand new one, this is your what is it? I would say about your 7-hour warning to get your entries in. Speaking of which, for entries, I'm going to announce the entries that I do know that I have for sure. If you have an entry in and you don't hear your name, send me a message ASAP, and I'll go looking for it. I have entries from Airborne Sapper, The Doom 143, Captain Dadpool, Rebel Comics and Gaming, Funko Mama, OMG Chris, Spectacular Spider Grandpa, Pop Dot Comics, Christian Collins, Alex the Comic Hoarder, Justin Byers, Mr. Rigor Mortis, Joe Hauk, Davis Comic Finds, Daydreams and Nightmares, Tats Comics, Kyle Waka, and Freddy's 562. All right, guys, those are all the entries I've seen. Those are all the entries I know about. If I've missed one, get a hold of me. Let me know. I want to give a shout out to some new subscribers as well. We're up to 136, so thank you, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you. But new subscribers, I've got Clayton Whitehurst, Big Unks, and Jibautolicus. I'm going to guess I'm saying that correctly. So, again, do 3. If you want to get an entry in, you are official Golden Car subscribers. Get an entry in. Try to win this great big prize box I'm going to be showing you here in a few minutes. I also want to give a quick shout out to Better Late Than Never Collects. That's the name of the channel, Better Late Than Never Collects. He did the channel art for my YouTube channel here. I didn't have any because I couldn't get any of my pictures to fit. And I didn't ask anybody for any help, but he designed one on his own. It looked pretty good. I put it up. So Better Late Than Never Collects, thank you so much for the channel art and the act of kindness. That was pretty awesome of you. Moving on. I did promise that before we did the giveaway, I would actually do my own contest and answer my questions. And so I'm going to do that. Question number 1 from the Golden Car Comics contest. Show us your favorite Treasury Edition comic book. Or if you don't have one, tell us about which one would be your favorite. And the truth is, I don't have any. Yeah, I just bought a few for my son a while back, but I don't have any Treasury comics. I had a bunch when I was a kid. I missed them all. Wish I had them back. But even when I was a kid, there was one I always wanted and I never got, and that was the popular choice from what everybody else is saying, the Superman versus Muhammad Ali book. I would have loved to have had that book. Still would love to have that book. So that's it for my Treasury comics. Next question. Name your favorite celebrity. Well, I've been fortunate. As a DJ, I've been able to meet quite a few celebrities. And, of course, there's the Comic-Con circuit. So I'm going to pull from each avenue, and I'm going to tell you about my favorite celebrities from each. Starting with, can't forget this guy at all, my good friend, that is Cupid. Creator of the Cupid Shuffle and the Q-Step and all kinds of different line dances. But he is a great guy. I met him in Las Vegas about 6 years ago for our Mobile Beat DJ conference. And he was just fantastic. Just started talking, and we've been talking ever since. This is an autographed CD he did for my son. I've got autographed everything from him. They're all over the place, videos and so on. We talk back and forth all the time. He's done some shout-outs for some of my wedding clients. Just a great, great guy. Success definitely never went to his head. So definitely wanted to give him a shout-out. From the Comic-Con circuit, this guy right here, Cary Elwes. He was awesome. We met him at this year's Denver Comic-Con. He had a tremendous line, second only to Stan Lee's. I kid you not, second only to Stan Lee's. And yet he took all kinds of time to meet with everybody. He talked to every single person in my family. We were swapping movie quotes back and forth. He took like 2 or 3 pictures with us on our cell phones. Just a fantastic guy, just a heart of gold. Cary Elwes, can't say enough good things about him. Then I asked for your least favorite celebrity. And we'll start off with something. I have nothing of his because I got rid of it all when I was younger. But Frank Thomas of the Chicago White Sox. If you're a baseball fan, you might know the Big Hurt. Yeah, he was a dick. I met him back when they played an exhibition game in Denver. I was getting autographs from a lot of different White Sox players. I was a huge Carlton Fisk fan. Was looking for him. Eventually ended up getting his autograph as well. Saw Frank Thomas. Walked over to him with a baseball in my hand and got the words Mr. Thomas out of my mouth because I was going to ask politely. And he said, "Get that shit out of my face." Because he has a little tiny head on a great big body and he's a Mickey Mouse voice. And if I wasn't afraid of him thumping me into the ground, I would have thrown that baseball right at him. He was really just, yeah, he was a dick. I mean, you could say no. I get it. Celebrities could say no. You don't have to be a jerk about it. From the Comic-Con circuit, Lou Ferrigno. Big jerk. Huge jerk. I've heard a lot of that from a lot of people, that he was a jerk to them. I've heard some people try to defend him because, of course, he's hard of hearing. No, he was just a big jerk. My son and I walked up to him. My son was like 6 years old, was like all excited to meet the Hulk. And he was talking, Lou Ferrigno was talking to a gentleman next to him. And we were very patient. We didn't say anything. We didn't give a dirty look. We just waited patiently. And Lou turned to us and very angrily said, $35 for one autograph, $60 for 2. And that's it. And I was like, well, we would like 2, please. And we pointed at the pictures we wanted, and he literally grabbed our money and threw the pictures at us. And I don't even know why I keep this one other than the fact that, well, damn it, I paid for it, so I'm going to keep it. So, yeah, he was a jerk. The next question I asked was, what power ring would you wear? I mean, fit it with your personality or give me a good reason. Is your favorite color, goes with your eyes, whatever. Obviously, I have all 9 here. I do think I limited people, said don't pick white. You know, the white's the most powerful one. That's kind of a given. So I've gotten some great answers. A lot of people have gone with green just because, green's the most popular. I will show you what ring I would wear because I have to be honest with myself. Yeah, I'd be wearing the red ring. You get the light up there. There you go. Because I know that I do not have the best temper in the world. I like to think that I place my anger well. That's always well placed, so I think the red ring and I would get along pretty well. Maybe not. Maybe I'm being silly about it, but yeah, red ring. That's me. There you go. The next question I asked is, what is your favorite meal? If you're going to be leaving civilization for a while, what would be the last meal you'd want to have before you left? And I've told this to my fiance a bunch of times. My favorite meal would be just a big Chinese buffet, like, you know, a poo-poo platter, kung pao chicken, sweet and sour chicken, sesame chicken, sweet and sour pork, you know, the whole bit. And and for dessert, I would want a big bowl of Tutti Frutti Jelly Bellies, maybe some cherry ones thrown in as well. To drink, just unlimited Italian cream sodas. See, I've thought this out. I know exactly what I'd want for my favorite meal. Being that she's listening to me and my birthday's tomorrow, maybe I'll get it. I don't know. We'll see. And then for the bonus question, I asked you all to do a little research because I have a great video about my car. I asked you to tell me what my car is, year, make, and model. And I've had some great guesses. Some of you have been right on, and some of you have missed by a couple of years. But I actually have a video on YouTube. I mean, it's pretty obvious about, you know, what the video is about. But it obviously is a Pontiac Trans Am. Now, here's something that I'm going to tell you all, little piece of advice. Every Trans Am is a Firebird. Not every Firebird is a Trans Am. And we'll just go forward with that. Those of you that have guessed real close on the years, yes, you're still qualified for the bonus prize. Don't worry about that. I'm not going to be that particular on you. Anyway, now getting to show you what all is in the box at this point. And remember, there's still going to be some little hidden surprises in there, nothing huge. But I'm not going to show you everything in the box, but I'm going to show you the main things in the box. Starting with the Flashpoint action figure box set, still sealed. My son's got a set. This was the second set we got. It's never been out of the box. That's going to be in your prize box. The 20th anniversary of the Super Amigos El Acertijo, or maybe it's Acertijo. It's the Riddler. It's the 20th anniversary of the Riddler in the box. It's coming to you if you are the winner of the Golden Card Comics contest. We have a vinyl figure, DC Bombshell Catwoman. This was donated by my friends over at the Loft, Comics, Collectibles, and Games here in Cheyenne. I didn't realize how much this was going for. I'm just stunned that they threw this in there. That's going for like $20 online. But it's going in the box. Also from the Loft, we've got this Batman, Harley Quinn, and Popster. That was from the Loft, as is the Funko Pop Protector that's on there. That's going in the box. Also from the Loft, the Two-Face in Pop Store Pop, also in a Funko Pop Protector. Both of these, all the Pop Protectors came from the Loft. These two Funko Pops came from the Loft because they're just cool. We also have, keeping with the Pops, this is the Captain America 2015 Summer Convention exclusive, the Unmasked Captain America in a Funko Pop Protector. I provided the pop, the Loft provided the protector. It's in the box. And the coolest pop, I think, out of all of them, I went out and got an extra Joker 2016 New York Comic Con exclusive or limited edition. That's the Joker, Killing Joke Joker pop in a pop protector from the Loft. But that is going to be in the prize box. What else is in the prize box, you say? Well, we've got the X-Men Marvel Universe set. And it wouldn't be a complete set unless you had Professor X from Marvel Universe. That's right, I just added that. There you go. We have some Bombshell stickers, because we all know that I love my Bombshells. So there you go. We have a Walking Dead lunchbox from my friends at the Loft. And it's not empty. I'm not telling you what's inside there. Could be something cool, could be something tiny, but there's stuff in the lunchbox. And what else do I have? Last but not least, we have some comic books. We have Dynamite Legendary Steampunk Adventure number 1. We have Steampunk Adventure issue number 2. We have Steampunk Adventure issue 1, the 1 in 100 Vampirella cover variant. That's right, 1 in 100, everybody. We have Harley Quinn Annual number 1, the Scratch and Sniff Wacky Weed edition there. Here, we'll get that close up there. There you go. A Harley Quinn Annual number 1, Scratch and Sniff, the Christmas Cookie edition. There you go. Uncanny Inhumans number 11. The first appearance of somebody in particular, I don't know. I picked this up for somebody a long time ago. They wanted to get it for free, so I still have it. And now it's going to go to you for free if you win the contest. We have Amazing Spider-Man number 15, Alex Ross cover. Mary Jane is the Iron Spider. And then I've just added these. We have Machete number 0. That's right, that's going to be yours if you win the box. We have Scribblenauts number 1, or Scribblenauts Unmasked actually. If you played any of the games, collected any of the toys, fun comic book for you. And last, and certainly not least, for what I'm going to show you anyway, here is Ultimate Thor issue number 1, the UniversalOutpost.com exclusive. That is going in the box. There'll also be, like I said, some random stuff here and there. Probably actually, obviously, these things are probably going to go in a bigger box than what I have here. But I am shipping anywhere in the world, so Kyle, Larry, anybody that's outside of the U.S., this box could be yours. I'm going to take care of it because I just really appreciate everybody that's been supporting my channel. I'm at 136 subscribers. As I've always said, if I had 2 subscribers watching, I would still do this. I'm having a ball. But I have made some really good friends in this YouTube comic book community. I really don't have any regrets. I'm going to keep doing this as long as I have at least 1 subscriber that's willing to watch. So anyway, thank you all for being supportive of the Golden Car Comics channel. Let's keep shooting for the stars. I'm looking for 150 subscribers. I'm looking for 200. 1,000, whatever. I'm going to keep on showing what I love. I'm going to keep sharing with you. I'm going to keep sharing my my son's interest with you. And that's it. We're at 17 minutes. And I am going to say goodbye for now. Again, get those entries in. Giveaways tomorrow. That's right, my birthday, I'm going to give somebody a great big box of gifts. See you later, YouTube.